Okay. This says I'm live. I'm just waiting for the thing to come through to YouTube, and then we'll get started. Ah, here it is. Pin message. Oh look, there's the Discord notification as well. Okay. Let's get started. Okay, so in the previous stream, we worked on this building right here. So this is the building that the coaster's flyby happens on for both tracks. So you know, get a bit of interaction between the two rides. That's now done. And then I've done this building here, and then this building, and this building, and this central building, which still needs an interior on it. This is the only one for now that's going to have an interior. But that's not what we're going to be working on today, the interiors, because that probably won't be very entertaining to watch considering how bad I am at interiors. What we're going to be working on today is actually over here, not over there. I know, we'll get to Gold Rush in the next stream. On the next stream, we will be doing this bit here, this side and this side, hopefully. Oh yeah, I did the rock work like in this area. I still need to come down here and do the inside bit here. I haven't done this yet because I'm not sure what the building situation is going to be like here. Damn it, he extended the bridge too far. Okay. Yeah, but before we do that, hang on, let me just get rid of this. This didn't turn out right. Why is there so many holes? Damn, who did that? Okay, so, alright. Right, so we're actually going to be working we're just going to take a little detour back towards the drop of the ride and that first airtime hill, just so we can get the other side of the buildings done, because we kind of didn't do them. Yeah, so if you're wondering what I mean by that, I'll show you in just 1 second. Let me just fix this up. Okay. So we're actually on the outside right now. Oh, that's cool. He did that bit at least. Oh wait, there's still some stuff here. Yeah, because we're doing the inside of the village, but there's also stuff just around the outside to kind of just shelter everything within one area. The mining village technically is only just the stuff on, like, within the ride area, so like between the lift doors, or just where the cool path is, because you've noticed the path here we have gone back to just stone brick and stuff. Yeah, we went mental with the barriers, it's kind of annoying. Yeah, but you know, we've got the outside buildings there, and we're also going to have the outside buildings just on the other side. Okay, that's any barriers here. Yeah, so we're gonna frame the lift hill from the other side because we only really did half the framing, and just work on the outer ring. This is going to be the only outer ring kind of area, because the other outer ring has got a station up against it, so it's not really on a path, so it's not a problem like at all. So yeah, we're gonna start that second once I've just cleared all these barriers. Where's... oh, it's just these ones here. Yeah, sorry, someone was building earlier. I don't... the barriers are kind of annoying. Yeah, so this, you know, we've got the buildings here. We're gonna have some buildings here. So we've got 4 plots here, you know, all connected, and we've got 2 plots here that I've been working on. And then here's the path that's just coming around it at the minute. You know, it feels quite small at the minute and stuff, so probably in need of an extension of some sort. Yeah. you know, because it does feel quite dominant this side. But like, you come in here, it's more of an open area and stuff, so that's not too bad at all. So we could we'll just start by finishing these buildings here. Did he do the second floor? Yeah, he did. Okay. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is this building here with the red roof. So this is on the other side of the bridge. Hey there, editor. How's it going? So once this building's done, we've basically got the bridge kind of areas to do. And this one's quite tall, just so that we can avoid the clearance with the track here and stuff. And obviously from here, this is gonna look, you know, it's looking good and stuff. Obviously the guests won't be able to see the barrier block frames, but because I placed them, I can see them. And then we've just got a gap there and stuff. And then these buildings will be detailed and stuff. I just decided, I think we should go with the light grey here. Okay. Yeah. Obviously, none of these buildings are going to work because I don't want, like, to worry about interiors too much. Only a couple buildings have interiors and stuff. You know, like shops and stuff. My brother's playing Fortnite at the minute. Damn. That's a big L for him. Okay. Hey there, Christopher. Christopher Gamercox. How's it going? Okay, so now we can just change this out for, if I could delete the correct block, light grey terracotta, which is a nice block. Yeah, so we're gonna build this up. And this also means we could use oak and spruce for it. You know, you use oak against the spruce, and spruce against and then spruce against the light grey and stuff. Otherwise you basically can't see it and stuff. Okay. The one in chat. What, Christopher Gamercox? Yeah. Oh, it's fine. Okay, so yeah. These buildings have probably going to be a bit taller than I'd like, but you know, it is what it is, and I'm not too bothered about that. There, you can see the bridge right there, which looks nice. With the anvils against it and stuff. But these buildings, there's going to be one here. Sorry, I'm kind of late, so. You're not late, the stream only started like 7 minutes ago. I was going to start streaming like half an hour earlier, but I got caught up on some things. But, you know. Yeah, so right now we're just working on, yeah, this light grey building here. So, there's this soap. Yes. Yeah, okay, so, yeah, plus it doesn't really matter if you're late or early. I mean, it's cool if you show up in the first place. Yeah. Hopefully once this building's done, this area will look a bit more complete. There's like a bit of rock work to do just around the edges. I also noticed I missed a bit of rock work around there. But when I say a bit, it is actually quite a lot. Yeah. So, you know. Okay, oh, we just got one more wall to do for this building here. And then we'll just start decorating this one. Putting details like windows on and stuff. Okay. Okay. Wait. And finally, let's just get the spruce back in place. Like this. Okay. We got one just over here. And just one more here. Okay. I'll try and be on the outside for this one. Okay, so that's the first building frame in place. This next one's got, it's a bit more cluttered and stuff. But I prefer the smaller slots because, they just end up looking a bit nicer and stuff. But you can like the buildings and stuff. Oh, that's actually framed quite nicely coming down here. Like I said before, you're super duper good at building. Cheers. And because I'm streaming now, I think the world is, the world is joinable at the minute. So, if you feel like coming on, this area is not open at the minute. It's opening up very soon, probably within the next 2 weeks. So yeah, at the minute it's only Dark Forest that's open, so unfortunately there's not too much to do. But that is about to change as we get 2 new rides, and this area is pretty great because there's a lot of stuff to look at in this area. The amount of buildings is quite staggering and stuff like that. Yeah, and just like Carousel, Enterprise, which will probably be next stream. No, it won't be next stream. It'll be 2 streams afterwards because I want to get like all of the mining village done before I even record. Oh, you don't have Bedrock Edition? Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, you have to wait until the world gets a Java release or something then. Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, I'm not gonna like record the videos for these 2 rides until I'm like 100% done with this area, just cause I don't want to have like half finished scenery in it and stuff. Like I can do it half finished for like other rides, like Dark Forest. Obviously, it was the only ride in the area, but that was fairly like I couldn't have done the rest of it considering how long it took to do one, and like that ride doesn't interact with another ride. If there was interaction, then it would be a different story. It'd be like, oh yeah, I'd want to get both rides in place, because then then it's yeah, sure, yeah, yeah, I'll take 2 units, okay. Yeah, because something I did a lot in the old park was like record a video for a ride with like half finished scenery. The best example for this is Molten Fury. It was probably one of the better, well, I can say this quite confidently, it was probably the 3rd best ride in the park. But in a couple of minutes I have to go. Okay, cool, that's fine. Yeah, but Molten Fury was like the 3rd best ride in the park. But what happened was, like, before I actually properly did scenery, I recorded the video for it. So there's like a station and there's a station and that's it. So it turned out pretty. I mean, the ride was and the video was decent, but it wasn't the complete ride. So that was kind of a bit dumb of me. Yeah, but this one obviously I can't really record the video for it at the minute because there's big spaces everywhere. Like here's the other big space, and I want to get everything done. I could probably do the minor and just about get away with it. It's just like maybe this area over here, because this is like literally all that's left. It's just like this, so it's not much. It's pretty. I'm pretty excited to get this area complete and just move on to other stuff. Mainly because it means I can open this up to the public and move back to the Dark Forest kind of area. Well, it's not called the Dark Forest. I still don't have a name for it. It's probably just like the woods or something like that. I need to polish on this side. Okay. So yeah, that's why I'm not recording the video for this ride just yet. But the moment the series is done, and I've like taken down the necessary construction walls, which is 1. I can record the video. Yeah, so that's gonna be cool. Like, the actual ride itself has been done for ages. Like, yeah. It's just, I haven't had any of this. The ride's just been built like a month ago, which is kind of insane. I'll take a quick ride on it now, because I haven't actually experienced it with the new scenery in place. And we'll just take the fast pass, which isn't quick at all. Well, bye, so. Alright, see ya. Yeah, so, yeah, I can't wait for both rides to be finished. I think it's going to be such an experience to have people on and riding and stuff. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's ride quickly. I'm gonna try my best to rotate the camera as I multitask and do something else at the same time. You know. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're approaching the top here. Just getting close to the drop. Here we go. Okay. So these are going to be some of the new buildings that get put in place. Yeah. Over this will be a fairly strong bit of airtime. Now, something annoying with Bedrock is the speed on the minecarts is it's not fast at all, which is such a shame. Okay, so we're coming up to the bridge again. Okay. Okay, so here we go underneath it. Okay. Okay, and then back through here. So then we get into the actual, like, GCI part of the ride, really. The rest of it's not. I mean, it's semi-GCI, but this is, like, probably the most GCI part, just because it's actually, like, spinning and stuff. And then you can see, like, some of the other track and stuff. So I'm doing such a terrible job of looking where I'm going. It's because I'm, like, trying to do something as well as this, just while I'm on it. I wouldn't be on it otherwise, I'd be building. But, you know, as we approach the brakes here, I mean, it's not too bad, the speed, but it's, you know, it leaves a lot to be desired compared to something like Bedrock. Not Bedrock. Obviously not Bedrock. Legacy. Legacy's speed is superior. Okay, so, you know, you just exit out here and stuff. Okay. Yeah, so that's, you know, it's feeling pretty good at the minute. Obviously, there's a couple spaces, like, here and stuff. I don't really care that you can see over here, because from the barrier, like, because you can't see past the barrier, you can't tell that, we're elevated above the ground and stuff. And just being able to walk around, you know. Obviously, over here is going to be the construction site area, where we're going to have a Mack Extreme spinning coaster, which will probably be the most intense ride in phase 1 of the park. Until we get on to phase 2, depending on what my Discord votes on, you know, then the most intense ride will switch. Because I'm planning not too crazy rides for phase 1. You know, the Mack Extreme spinning coaster is probably going to be the exception to it, just because, you know, it's a Mack Extreme, a pleasant title. The other rides are Ghost Level Bobsled, an Arrow Log Flume, and well, I've got 2 like rides which oh wait, I think I'm doing a B&M family invert. I've got 1 ride and I don't want to do a suspended swinging coaster by Arrow just yet. I want to do one at some point, but I want to save it for the futuristic district or something like that. I'm gonna start on, yeah, but I don't know. It's something I've given a lot of thought to. It's like, oh, what do I make? You know, I've got this ride coming up that I don't want to do a polar coaster like it was originally. I say polar coaster fairly loosely. What it was terrible. I mean that's a much better way of describing it. Yeah. So, okay. Now let's put like everything in place and stuff. I think I'll just go with the slabs like it. Yeah, but a polar coaster. I want to do one, but I want to save it for somewhere else. Not the Wild West area. It's going to be saved. I've got it planned for the futuristic district or the sci-fi city. It's called. I think it's working title at the minute. It's just the city of tomorrow. Hey there, Winter. Oh yeah, I should probably explain how the vote system will work. Like, obviously, so I'm gonna build all the areas no matter what. That's fine. Oh no, it's fine. You can be late if you want. I don't mind. It's like it's just cool that you showed up. Yeah. So how the vote system works is the areas are going to get built, but I say I'm like I put out a poll on my Discord like, okay, so this is what's going to be in each area. What should I build first? Because it's like I will be working on all the areas at the same time. So I'll be working on 3 new areas on like the same time, and then it's like, okay, this one's done. Let's do a different one. And stuff, or just switching between them. So the areas we're working on is like a video game kind of area. So it's gonna be like themed to like cool video games and stuff. We're gonna have a Wild West area, which is called the Sandus Frontier. Which is like a pretty cool name for it. And the City of Tomorrow. Or, well, that's what it's currently called. It'll probably be changed, because I'm pretty sure that's Disney. City. So it'll probably be like Silver Point City or something like that. Yeah. So that's like the plan. And then people will just get to decide what rides. It'll be like, oh, what do you want me to work on? Oh, you want me to work on the western area for a bit? Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, hello there, Stormzy. And I think that will be a good thing because, like, you know, I've done 11 streams, like, just working on this area. And then we'll be moving on to something, like, somewhat similar in architecture. So to have multiple areas going at once, uh, like, just working on multiple areas at the same time, and being able to switch between them would probably be good because it's like, oh, I'm getting. Okay, I'm coming. Yeah, so it just mean that I can work on different projects and it'd just be a bit more interesting to watch instead of just the same area over and over. Anyway, I will continue this in just a second. I'll be right back. I've just been called away for one moment. So, yeah, I need to grab. We'll just do these flower pots and then I will come back. If I could find a dead bush. That's a lily. Okay. Yeah. I'll just be a second, so you know. Feel free to stay or feel free to leave. I don't I don't mind. Preferably you'll stay. And I'll fly up and just get a nice shot of the park. Or just this area. Okay, yeah, just look at this for a bit whilst and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let me just check up on chat to see if I missed anything. Stormzy said hello. I wish I could get a big shout out, like how you did. I'm guessing that's what it's meant to say. Yeah, that was pretty nice of Pat. Oh, Philly's here. Hey Phil. I don't know if you're still there, but if you are, hi. Yeah, I just had to go get just a quick snack. Okay, we got 3 people watching, which is pretty good. Okay, so that's the front side of the this small building done. We're going to go and do this top bit here. I guess I could tell you about the architecture in this area just for a bit, because I think it's pretty interesting. You know, it's kind of like this rustic kind of style, but with really colourful roofs. And there's a bit of stone mixed in there as well. There's only stone here and here and stuff. Well, it turned out pretty. I mean, that's a nice colour combination. But basically, like this style's mainly just about covering the walls in detail, which you should be doing anyway in your builds. Just getting as much detail as you can in there. And something like this looks better than this. Like if we fly around, you can see the building is divided into sections, and there's detail in those sections and stuff. You know, like here, you know, and stuff like that. Yeah, and it does look nice, and the trick is to not use the same pattern everywhere. So you can see we're using bars here. We're going for arches here, and here, and we missed the spruce stairs on this building, and that building, so let's quickly add them. Yeah, this is something I keep forgetting to do. It's just adding spruce stairs to the builds. This is like the easiest way to add shape to any build. It's just stairs. Especially when you have an overhang, just connecting it to pillars like this. It's a really good way to add detail and stuff. And then this is a light source and stuff. You know, okay. You know, and I keep forgetting to do it, but because I've done it in some places, it's like I do want some sort of consistency, like within this area, even though the buildings have a lot of variation in their designs and stuff, and we still got a couple more to do. You know, which is very good. The buildings that we've got left and the ride, yeah, and we got a bit of terrain just to put in here. You can see I've done it here. I actually I made this path a bit bigger. I moved this a lot closer to here. I don't know if anyone noticed, but if they did, cool. Yeah, I did that just because I want this to be a bit. Oh no, my stair. Oh, you had to fall there, didn't you? Yeah, I just want this area to feel a bit closer to the rides, because these rides are about interaction with terrain, with the paths and stuff. Corkscrew there, and you know, there's kind of just presence that they've got everywhere. Like here, this is looking so good down here, and stuff like that. Okay. Oh, I didn't place those boundary blocks with the hitbox is still sharp. Yeah, so you know, just stuff like this. And being able to see this from there and when you're in the queue and stuff. And I like how big the village feels as well. Like when you're in it, it feels big. That looks big, and the lift hill looks big and cool as well. And this building makes it feel a lot bigger, because originally it's like, oh look, there's a bridge out of here. But from here, oh, it's just another building. Yeah, so, you know, I'm dead happy with how this area turned out. This is like this is my most detailed coaster to date, like theming wise and stuff. I've the original miner compared to this one. Oh my god, this is superior in every way. um, yeah, like this is just so much better. Like, we got a better layout. We've got a Minecraft first at layout. That's how cool it is. This is the first of its kind in Minecraft. Um, you know, I have claimed that record. We've got, well, obviously we've got better feet. The original one was my first attempt at custom trees in a forest. To say it was good would be lying. Like, the oak trees were massive for starters. They were way too big. Well, actually, all the trees were way too big. The trees were like taller than the rods, and the rod was about 50 blocks tall. This one's just over 100 feet, which is pretty big, but I'm not too worried about like scale. Like, I'm worried about scale compared to things. Like, I don't mind the rides being out of scale as long as they look good compared to other things and stuff. So I don't really want trees to be like taller than rides and stuff. Or unless it's like meant to be a short ride, which the next ride we're working on, which is a family coaster, will be. So, you know, it's probably like not the best ride because it's like, oh, we're coming back from doing about a month and a bit's worth of scenery and we're doing a family coaster. You know, probably not what everyone wants, but it's what the park needs. So yeah, we're doing it. And then here we can use it. Yeah, so that should be fun to do. I mean, a coaster's a coaster, and the theming will mainly be custom trees because the buildings around it, you know, will be their own streams. Unlike here, so I've kind of just wrapped all of the mining village in as one because we're not really doing like functional buildings and stuff. So because like originally it was like when I did Dark Forest, I did the Cursed Kazim as a separate stream, and it had a separate title and stuff. Even though it was only like one part, it was like Cursed Kazim Part 1. There was no Part 2 because it got finished. But basically, like separating streams, so if anyone wants to go back and watch me build it, it should be easy. It's like the idea there. But with the mining village, I don't know how to separate it because it's not really Gold Rush theming here, miner theming here, because the rides interact a lot. Carousel theming here and stuff. So it's difficult just to separate those out into the different like areas or different like build sites. It's pretty difficult to pinpoint what scenery belongs to what ride and stuff. So I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna like just do like a universal thing. It's like, okay, all of this is the mining village, and we're gonna be working on it because there's not gaps in the building like the buildings in the forest will have. Like, you know, I'm not expecting there to be any buildings like connected together really that much. I mean, considering what I want to do terrain wise, just along the path that's going to wrap like all the way up to the abandoned factory from the like next ride. We don't really need buildings really. Like, we're gonna have a big river kind of. Well, the plan is to have a river, depending on on like just general planning and stuff. I mean, I hope it will go ahead and stuff because I think it's a nice idea to have like these bigger landmark, this bigger terrain and stuff because it does make it feel way more natural. Because it's like, and to have this flow throughout the park, so it's not just like a single entity, is also going to be very nice. You know, because like this terrain, it's nice and everything, and I think we can get away with like the rocky terrain here and just the elevation change because it feels semi-natural because it's not massive. Like if you were to like surround your park in mountains or something, I don't like the terrain just wouldn't feel natural because it's like cause it's like, oh, you just wouldn't build there, would you? But if you just have like one mountain a big mountain that you wrap the track around, you could totally like get away with it. Just like, oh yeah, this is a giant mountain. And I was like, that looks cool. I'm gonna, put a coaster there. That's fine. That's like, you know, yeah. So just having like terrain that feels permanent or like it was there before, like that's what I'm going for with terrain mainly. It's like, oh, this terrain was here before everything. If I can do that, I'll be happy. I'm gonna get rid of this plant pot and move these here. Okay. Yeah, so they're probably, I mean, I am planning to do some pretty insane terrain like later on down the line and stuff. Which is going to be exciting to do. That's going to be like 400 streams just doing the terrain on them. It's like, oh, what did you do on that stream? I built a single line of terrain. Well, I think getting the shape down is going to be easy. It's going to be texturing it where things get fun. I mean, I've got a pretty epic way of doing the terrain and stuff because I am a man who likes maths, and computer science. So basically what I've done is I've wrote a code that takes a black and white image and maps the height of the X and Y coordinates depending how black the pixels are and stuff. And if you get a really good noise map, you can get a pretty nice mountain range and stuff. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing for that. And plus just a bit of smoothing here and there, and we can get a pretty good shape to the mountains. It's gonna take ages to build because I will be building it off of an Excel like spreadsheet. Unless I get Bedrock on my PC, then I can run a lot of commands to get this. Like, because I can probably write a script that directly like inputs the commands into the actual like fill box and stuff. Yeah, so that's going to be pretty fun, and I think that would be like an entertaining stream to watch. I just have like an alt that does that, and we can just watch this mountain just form. That would be pretty awesome just to watch and stuff. Yeah, but I mean, I've already got code that interacts with Minecraft, but the problem is, like the code works with the Minecraft, but it doesn't, like, it types things into the command box, but it can't execute those commands, and it can't like open the command blocks itself. So that you have to do manually. And for mountain, you'd basically be clicking like open every second for about 40 million blocks. And I don't think anyone wants to do that. So, I can get the code to work. I've got like two things that I need for the code to work. I need to get I need to get the string formatting done for the type right. I'm pretty tempted just to like write it into a file and then just read it back in and stuff. It's lazy, but it'd work. And I need to get Python to automatically open the Minecraft like command line and execute commands. Yeah, so that's like the two challenges I'm facing. Other than that, it's going well. The thing is, I also need Bedrock on my PC to actually run this command and stuff. Okay. Yeah. So that could be pretty interesting. It's definitely something I want to look into in the future. See if I can find some code to. I think OpenCV might be the place to go for doing commands and stuff, like keyboard inputs and stuff. You know, I'll check out like Sendek's channel to see how he's doing his, because I know he's doing a GTA AI and stuff. Yeah, but if I can get that working, the coasters will be a lot smoother. And because I think building the tracks is fairly decent, but I like building the supports more than anything. Like the supports is where it's at. Well, doing both is just amazing. Like I do support other people's coasters. Like some of them have good layouts, some of them don't have good layouts. And then sometimes I do people's layouts, but they like interfere with it. And it's like, hey there, Harry G. What's the word? Oh yeah. So it's like I designed someone's layout, and then they go, actually, can you change it to like this? And it's like the dumbest decision ever. So I end up with like a decent coaster up until this point. That happens a lot. Harry G says equal sign. I'm not sure what you're trying to say there. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Yeah, I'm just working on these outside buildings for the mining village over here. Just doing the details. I'm just complaining. I'm just talking about future projects and stuff. And just talking about other parks that I built for. Just curious to somehow the owners get involved in the coaster design process when they don't know anything. So you end up with like some terrible coaster. I need soul sand. Sorry, Harry, cool. Okay. Yeah. So, that these buildings look complete from this angle, but we've still got the other side to do. So let's do that. Okay. Okay. How about this? And then this. And then we can just work our way around here. Okay. Now, like, I guess we should probably. What else is there to talk about? I guess future projects. Obviously, once the mining village is done, that's going to be amazing to open up and stuff. And then, like, the obvious thing to do is to work on the behind this construction wall here. But we won't be doing that. We are going to be going back over to the forest area and finishing it. So then we have two finished areas. So we're going to be getting two new coasters, basically, like, before we even come back to this area. Yeah. We're going to be getting a Mac-powered coaster and something else. It might be a B&M family inverted coaster, or it might be something slightly bigger than the family invert. I don't want to get like a full-on invert. I don't want something tall. That's the thing. Like I don't want it to be tall. Like what I've got in mind just does not work with something that's tall. So we're not doing tall, which eliminates quite a few coasters. Like it leaves. There's still some things I could do, like a Zia family coaster and stuff. Yeah, I don't know about that either, but yeah, but something just like that. You know, a B&M family coaster would be nice and stuff like that. I'm really tempted to do that because I haven't done one, and I don't think anyone. We could claim another record. I don't think anyone's done a B&M family coaster before in Minecraft. Everyone always focuses on the way more intense, for good reason. It's like, oh yeah, we're building a theme park. Not many people like do like family kind of coasters and stuff. It's mainly just what is it? Like just the big rides. So getting some smaller ones in, like I'm doing, like the Coma Family Boomerang and stuff like that, is good. It's a good thing to do, and I'd advise this to anyone. If you're building a park, definitely get some family rides in. It will just make it feel way more balanced than just everything's just this intense. Like you can do the intense parks, like the Cedar Point parks, or most Cedar Fair parks, are predominantly intense rides. So you don't really get, you know, they don't really have like family coasters. It really depends how or who you're designing the park for. Because this park's for all ages, I am going to lean more towards the family stuff more than anything, because of just stuff. You know, because all parks for all people are mainly family parks with one or two big rides in it. You know, like Drayton Manor and stuff, and it's a pretty good example. It's a family park, but it's also got a couple rides to attract the thrill seekers, like G-Force, and well, G-Force is gone. Shockwave, and you know, Stormforce. Is a fairly thrilling ride. A lot of their flat rides are definitely tailored towards the thrill seeker. Apocalypse, that other one, I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called like, this is bad. I can't remember it. I can't. It's a giant frisbee. It's a Husk giant frisbee. I just can't remember what it's called. Yeah, that's bad. Okay. Yeah, but another example of just a park that is, you know, designed for thrill seekers but still accommodates family would be Fort Park. Well, I say accommodate family. What it really is they've got like one kid ride and two log flumes, but I think they've got rid of both log flumes. So it's mainly just a thrill seekers park and stuff. You know, Nemesis Inferno, Swarm, Saw, Colossus, and stuff like that. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, I'm streaming. Oh wait, did I use the? Yeah, I used the wrong wood. Oops. Okay. Okay. And then down at the bottom here, we're going to. Okay, you know, we're not gonna have windows here. We're gonna go for this kind of thing. Okay, yeah. So, but I think this will definitely cater for everyone. But for the moment, hang on. Just give it. I'll finish the sentence in a second. Yeah, sure. Yeah, so, but as like the entrance goes, I don't really want to have any, you know, big things straight away, which sounds weird. It's like, oh, you really want to show off like your guns straight away, kind of thing. Here, what we're doing, you know, is trying to ease into it more than anything. You know. Oh wait, I've kind of just set this up to have windows. I guess we can do windows. Okay. Yeah, so, you know, is you know, we will get to more thrilling rides and stuff. Obviously, we got the Mac Extreme spinning coaster and stuff. You know, who knows? Maybe there'll be an invert at some point. Well, I know there will be an invert. There's going to be one in the Wild West area. You know, that I can guarantee. Like, I can guarantee there. Start the party already. Go to the group chat with me and you. Okay. Okay, I'll join that in just one moment. Let me just do this. Okay. Yeah. So, you know, I think Dollywood's definitely a thrill park. You know, but they definitely do have like a lot of family rides and stuff, which is a pretty good example. I think a Vekoma family suspended coaster might be a good shout. Yeah. I don't know, but I don't really want to. You know, I do want to vary the manufacturers as much as possible. So you know that could be interesting to. Okay, let's join. Um, Party notifications. Okay. Right. Sorry, the screen will be up. All right, there we go. Okay, let's go. Join. Prepare for audio hell. Okay. Okay. And we should be back any second now. Okay, um looks like the stream should be back in just 1 second. Okay, here we go. Stream's back. Oh look, I scroll. Okay. So that's that side done. We got this side, the back, and this bit to do. That's. Oh wait, that that has a trapdoor on it. Where's the other dude gone? Damn, I just saw him and he's just blown off and stuff. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh well. Oh yeah, this is another thing. Buildings around the edge will tend to have this, like, more than this design and stuff. You know, at the minute I'm just mixing them and stuff, but as we move out, that will change and stuff. Okay, so for the sides, we're just gonna copy this design here. Okay, you know, it's a complicated design, so you know, this could get interesting. Uh, How come that gives me the sapling and not the is there a barrier block missing? Like it gives me the sapling but not the other thing. I don't know if the other guy's talking. If he is, I can't hear him. Okay, so let's just do this. This can actually be fairly detailed, these walls, just because you will actually be able to see them.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey there.
I muted myself and I forgot that I was muted.
Damn.
So I was like, oh, how have your day been? You didn't answer. I was like, okay, that's a little interesting.
Yeah, you've been muted for a while.
Anyways, as I was saying, hello, Winter Stream. And hello, Winter, how you doing?
Hello.
God damn it, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, wait, why is he not talking?
I was like, wait, hold up, what is it? As soon as he said, why am I not talking? I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I know what I've done. Okay.
So.
Damn, that was a big brain move right there.
No, you lightened up my brain. That's what just happened. Was it? I don't have a big. I was big dumb right there, not big brain.
Yeah.
So, anyways, yeah, hello. I'm a Coaster enthusiast. I love playing video games, including I love playing Planet Coaster.
Yes. Okay. Okay. I'm Soap, but you probably already know that.
Yeah, and
okay.
Winner does not, doesn't ask anyone to, hey, you want to be a special guest in me video? I just thought about, you know what? I'm just going to be a special guest today.
Yeah. Just showed up.
So, I just showed up and said, hi, how are you?
Yeah, but no one heard because your mic was muted. So.
Yeah, I literally introduced myself. I was like, wait, hold up, why is Winter not talking to me? Oh, no, I'm here.
Why is he going on about something completely different? Is he ignoring me? No, I just gonna.
I was like, wait, either I'm muted or I'm something's wrong. So I have one of those headphones where it has that button on the side, and when you press it, you mute yourself. Well, that was pressed down. Didn't know until when you said, "Why is he not talking?"
Big F there.
Yeah, really big F in the chat for me, boys.
Yeah.
So yeah, God damn it, dude! Best introduction though to me.
Oh yeah.
Although you probably did your intro a long time ago.
Yeah, I did my intro about an hour ago. Damn.
So yeah. God damn it! I didn't know I was muted the entire fucking time.
Damn.
So I'm guessing I probably showed up in the stream halfway then.
Yeah, I've been streaming for about an hour, so you just showed up now.
Oh, god damn it. I literally did an entire introduction to me, and I was like, wait, hold up, why is he not interacting with me and not saying, hey, this is my bud, loves coasters. So you said, oh, he's not talking. That's when my brain just said, oh, god damn it, throw that douches, you the fucking biggest retard. So... So that's yeah, here we are. So
yeah, well, your mic's on now, so that's fine.
I also should introduce myself even more. I'm also part of another YouTube channel named Alien Hunter 892. Me and him basically play video games together. Almost in all of his videos, I'm in it. Me and him are very good friends. Right now he's not on because he's at school, very big F, you know.
Yeah, big F for that.
But right now at the minute we are planning to beat the Ender Dragon in Minecraft officially. No jokes in it, just full on very serious survival. Of course, I don't take anything serious. I'm just one of those. I'm basically a joker, basically.
Yeah.
Which you heard from the beginning, from my introduction of me being big dumb.
Yeah.
Although that wasn't me being a joker, because I didn't know.
No, that was you just being dumb.
Yeah, that was me being, my brain just fried right there.
Yeah. Brain.exe
Yesterday,
stop responding.
Brain.exe has stopped working. Come back in 2 hours.
Yeah. It might have started
So, yeah.
then.
Until when you said, you know, that I wasn't talking, and that's when my brain just came back online.
Yeah.
If you didn't say that, I would probably been talking the entire time in mute.
Damn, I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is interesting. This is of the.
Wait, do I miss married? No, oh wait.
No. Okay, I can walk into the barrier. Oh, I assume. Oh, there we are. Bro, when you go inside the barrier. Oh my god, that's weird.
Yeah, but
that's weird.
You've got creative, so, you know, it's not too bad. No, everyone else won't. Okay.
So yeah, I also do impressions as well, if nobody doesn't know me that well, including I'm new to the stream. I do a couple of impressions from like Terminator, which I can't wait to get Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate.
Nice.
Which Terminator's in it. Come on! We have to get to the chopper. Come on! On the channel, the channel my friend has, and I'm the co-owner of it. I am a very funny person. Sometimes freaks out a little bit when I'm getting shot up on Apex. So, he also does impressions as well, my friend. He can do Suction Cup Man from Pine Nations. If nobody has watched that yet, not so. I mean, I guess go support Pine Nations if you want to make him bigger. If you don't want to, it's your guys' choice. Another character that he can do is RoboFizz from Hell of a Boss. I don't do any characters from Hell of a Boss, which is the funny part. The characters that I can do from Has Been Hotel, on the other hand, which is Alistair, the radio demon, which I can do, which I'm gonna do right now. Hello guys, my name is Alistair, the radio demon. How is everyone today? Yes, I know. When I talk in my normal voice, you can hear Alistair a little bit.
Damn.
Very a little bit. Can do some other characters instead of Alistair. Actually, got one person. I was on Rec Room a long time ago, and this one person joined, and I was like, "What can you do, my feminine fellow?" And they freaked the fuck out. Because I thought I was the actual voice actor for Alistair.
Damn.
But I can do some other characters, like Pennywise, which is from It, which you probably all know. Not the old version of it, but the 2017 version. Both Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. Hiya, Georgie. You want a balloon? We all float down here. Don't we? And of course, if you listen closely to Pennywise's voice that I do, you can hear a second deep voice in my own voice. Like a secondary voice in Pennywise's voice. Hiya, we all float down here. Did you hear it, Winner? The second voice in my voice?
I think I did. It was a pretty good impression though.
Thank you. I actually freaked out my cousins with Pennywise, so that's how good my Pennywise impression is. Of course, if anyone doesn't know, I'm a very good, talented impressionist. I can also do Foxy from the FNAF franchise, which I'm a very big fan of FNAF. Yeah. Fuck. Sorry, I choked right there. Anyways, what happened? Oh yeah. Yark! I came for your booty. That would be treasure, you know.
Damn.
Okay. What else can I do? Oh yeah, I can do Funtime Freddy. Funtime Freddy is one of my favorite characters, but at least the loudest voice I can do. Bon Bon, is that the birthday boy over there? Oh, what a party pooper! Bon Bon, is that the birthday boy over there? Oh, what a party pooper! What else can I do? There's some other characters I can do. I used to do Body way back in the day. When I first started doing voice impressions.
Yeah.
I hear every door you open. Wow, great job. Just for you just doing that, you're a fuck. I can't do it anymore, but yeah, there's a little bit of Body. Hi, welcome to my schoolhouse of very badness. Of we're gonna die of depression. So yeah. But for Rosie's depression is serious.
Yeah.
I just say stupid stuff because I'm a very dumb person. Because I'm funny. Anyways, what else? I love watching Doctor Who, which I can do a character from that, which is called a Dalek. Exterminate the Doctor! Exterminate! If I had the filter, I would actually sound like a doctor. Not fuck me. I would sound like a Dalek if I had a voice changer. Sadly, I don't have a voice changer connected to this thing, so. Anyways, yeah, that's all I have to say about me. That's really all I have to say about me. I love playing video games. I like watching movies, watch YouTube videos, do impressions, be funny. What else? I love watching Doctor Who, and that's pretty much all about me. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I have to say. Jesus Christ, how long was I fucking talking for right there? Jesus. Yes, yes, indeed.
Okay.
Yeah, you should have gave me that warning. Here's the thing about me. Why do I keep on getting added to these big giant group chats?
I don't know.
I'm not that big. What? Huh? Okay, no, I'm blocking the person that added me to this big group chat. And I guarantee I know it's a kid. So, which means I'm gonna block them. Oh yeah, and I love singing. If nobody doesn't know, I love singing. Of course, I can't sing right now because your boy Soap over here will get I don't know, demonetized for copyrighted references.
Yeah.
So we don't want that.
No, that would be bad.
Yeah. So my friend Alien, he got copyrighted flagged because I was playing music in the background.
Damn, that's a big L.
I know, and I really felt bad. I love music, you know?
Yeah. Well, you can just edit it out, like, afterwards if you get the strike. Like, YouTube does have the tools to just get rid of it.
My friend did do that.
Yeah.
So now, when we start streaming, I'm gonna have no music on. Because, I don't want my friend to end up getting demonetized and end up having his channel get put down.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
And I guarantee he will be pissed at me and end up blocking me and probably not letting me be his friend anymore.
Yep, that definitely would happen.
So, I'm not that big, of an a-hole,
Yeah.
I'm not that. Like, if they say, hey, you got me a copyrighted flag, please don't play music, I'll be like, okay, I will stop playing music.
Yeah.
Until when we're done with the video or whatever,
Yeah, you can play music after the stream. So you can probably play it in like 20 minutes or something.
Have you checked our me and my friend's YouTube channel, by the way, Winner?
Nope. I'll check it out.
Go check it out. Our streams are really, like maybe 30, 45 minutes long.
Oh, so it's not too bad. Okay.
But you can see me in every video, including the one that we recorded recently, which was an Apex one.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, that's the only Apex video we did. Of course, we had a special guest with us in that video, which was my real life friend that I know in real life, like in person. So.
Well, if you didn't know them in real life, they wouldn't be your real life friend. They'd just be your friend.
Yeah. That's what you call them, like, apart from online,
Yeah.
Please don't tell me Please don't tell me I sound like an a-hole right there.
My real life friend I know in real life. Bruh.
Yeah, right. I have very bad grammar, okay? I'm still learning words, damn it. And, yes, about me, I do cuss, and I'm sorry about it. I have a habit of cussing.
Try not to.
It's gonna be hard, but I'm just gonna tell you, there might be There might be a little bit of catching here and there. Maybe not intentionally, maybe intentionally, you never know. But I would try, that's for sure. I would try. No, I am a very nice person. Just when I'm angry, I bust out at people for no reason. Just getting them upset makes me happy, and then go back to my normal behavior, which is right now. You know, this kind of person that you're seeing and talking right now.
Yeah.
I'm not a jerk, but sometimes I can be, depending on what this situation is.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I should actually start my own YouTube channel. I think I'm not going to be on Twitch anymore.
Yeah, you can put some of your Planet Coaster rides up there or something.
Yeah, so I can like do like 2, maybe 1 hour streams of me like just playing Planet Coaster, looking for good coaster layouts.
Why look for them when you can make them?
I suck at building. I mean, I am a good coaster builder. Problem is, I just do block runs in the middle of the coaster and then make drops.
That's fine.
I don't.
Like, wait. I gotta send you a picture of my 21 inversion coaster.
Oh. Wait, Winner, did you get Planet Coaster on console now?
Nope, I haven't got it.
Or not yet?
Not yet. I don't know if I will.
Are you sure? Because I need someone like you to literally build a good recreation or something.
Yeah, I prefer doing just custom coasters instead of recreations.
Oh boy.
Plus, like, I don't want to 4-meter on like console. That would.
Let me guess. This is on PC.
Yeah, it's on PC.
No.
Yeah, it's a big layout.
What do you got in there? I see a vertical loop. What else? What else do I see right here?
There's a couple 0G rolls, a Cobra roll, Sea Serpent roll, Batwing. There's a bow tie, dive loop, corkscrews, a couple Heartline rolls. There's a lot there. There's 23 inversions.
Oh my god, what, are you trying to achieve breaking people's necks, or is this coaster have green across the board? Because if it does, I'm surprised.
It's green across the board.
Oh my god!
It's green stats. It only pulls up to 4 Gs, which is like completely acceptable. So it is like safe.
Let me guess, it's a multi-launch coaster.
Yeah, it's a multi-launch. You couldn't get 23 inversions out of like one launch with the layout seeming like somewhat good, or like not.
That coaster layout is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a bit over the top. Oh, hey there, Jay. Welcome to the stream. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's unbelievable. Hello. That's unbelievable. Okay, so hold up. What I'm seeing in the beginning, I'm guessing you kind of ripped I know a coaster like goes out of its station, does an inversion. Not talking about Helix, by the way. I know
the Smiler does the roll before the first lift. I just took it from there. It's like,
and including the okay, I know it's one of the coaster types in Planet Coaster. I forgot what it's called. But once you get out of the station, turn to the right, I believe, and then you go into a barrel, and what?
Heartline roll.
Play Minecraft. What do you mean? I hate when my mom does that.
Yeah, it's a pretty lengthy. I'm gonna try and recreate the layout in Minecraft to see how it goes. Yeah, I did just a JoJo roll. Yeah, Hydra's got a pretty nice layout. One of our
But
live
yeah.
Origin Planko. Yeah,
So
it
who
launched.
entered your stream?
There's 2 people watching. Little one Jay's a friend and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hello. You should have got here as soon as I done my introduction. I don't feel like doing it again, though.
Hello, this is my friend that I've met on PlayStation. He's loud and yeah.
Yes, I do. I'm an impressionist.
Yeah, let's not do
Which,
that again.
yeah, I'm not doing all my voices, no. But I'm an impressionist that does different type of voices. I'm not gonna do them right now.
Yeah.
Because my voice is dead. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can also do Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty.
Cool.
Morty, we gotta go, Morty.
Hang on. Actually, I can probably tell. Oh wait, it's got a. Is it Twisted Timbers? The RMC, which does the dive in drop and
Twisted
stuff.
Tim. Twisted Timbers. Yes, the
Yeah.
when.
It's got a dive. It's got like the drop in there as well.
It's a iBox RMC. Yes, you are correct.
Yeah.
Of course,
I'd say the inversion is more similar to the one on Iron Quasi. Actually, now that I think about it, because it also does it. Yeah.
Funny thing is about Twisted Timbers are a couple of RMCs that like you go up a lift hill and then you either turn to the left or right, and then going into a dive inversion, which has got a downward barrel.
Yeah, not all of them do that.
And some of them do, like
Yeah.
Storm Chaser.
Yeah.
Actually, Storm Chaser might be on my list of the rides I want to get on.
Well, there's like no RMCs near me, so my closest one's Zadra, and that's still like fairly far away. So I want to get on it.
I don't live right near an RMC either.
Yeah.
Including I should say the one that's closest to my state. Not in my state, but the closest one right near my state is in California, which is, I believe, if I'm correct, if Twisted Colossus, if I'm correct, I believe in Six Flags Magic Mountain, I believe.
Yes, Twisted Colossus
which
is Six Flags Magic Mountain. You've been in 4 RMCs, lucky.
Which that one, Twisted Colossus, is a, I shouldn't say a racing type of coaster, because it's
a racing layout. It's technically dueling, but the dueling you can split into just dueling and racing. So like Gemini's a racing dueling coaster, and so is Twisted Colossus. Because the tracks go alongside each other instead of split up and then interact at key points. That's the big difference between the two.
But Twisted Colossus, you go up the second lift hill, which is the lift hill right near the first one.
Yeah,
that you go through.
Yeah, it's a racing Mobius coaster.
Oh, that's what it's called, Mobius.
Yeah.
Weird how, like, okay, the funny thing is, it's kind of a dueling coaster and kind of not a dueling coaster.
It's a racing coaster, which counts as a dueling coaster, so...
I mean, yeah. Like, you know, like, once you're a coaster enthusiast, some things confuse you about some coasters. You know, like, how does this coaster work? How does it count as a dueling coaster if it's a Mobius, you know?
Because they're racing against each other. Like...
Yeah, I know, I see the dueling part, but...
No, they count...
Should you really call it a dueling coaster?
Yeah, because, like... You treat the two halves of the Mobius coaster as just, like, two separate coasters that have just been connected, so... Yeah.
I mean, yeah, good point. Yeah, I see, yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's how they do it.
Actually, wait. Hold up. I know there's another coaster that's in Mobius. I believe it's in Six Flags as well. Magic Mountain as well, which is the Racers one. That car one.
West Coast Racers is also a Mobius
Yeah.
coaster. Yeah. That's also a Mobius coaster.
I mean, yeah, you have fuck. Yeah, there you go. There's one of my accidental cussing right there. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the iBox track is definitely better than the Topper track.
But actually, I might get on all the coasters over at Six Flags Magic Mountain once I do pay the visit, you know? Because what's a coaster enthusiast if you don't get on all the coasters, you know?
Yeah.
The first ones that I might do are maybe the medium ones to get my... Hold up, my mom is calling me.
Okay. Oh, he's gone for the moment. I think. This crap mic's still going now. Okay. Hopefully the stream's not getting any of the interference notes that I can hear from him, because it's really annoying. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn. Okay. 4, 5, 6. 3. Oh wait, does that make that 7, 6, 6, 6, 7? Oh. Yeah. Problem solved. Okay. I'm gonna put the frame up for this one. I'm probably gonna end it and just finish this backside area off like we did those two buildings and stuff. Yeah, I'll do this bit in between and stuff, like off camera. So then next stream, you know, we can just start work on the Gold Rush area, the mining village. So, you know, just throw frame. Okay. 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 How about that? Yeah. Slightly, you know, uneven, but that's fine. Okay. We just need to come along here, like this. Okay. Okay, he's back. Okay. Oh yeah, those post lines.
Hello, I'm back from taking my dog outside. Anyways, what's happening?
Nothing. I'm just gonna wrap the stream up here because I basically got what I wanted done and stuff, and we can just chat like outside the stream and stuff.
Alrighty, and I can play my music.
Yeah. Okay. So, you know.